Gypsy Rose's attorney that's been involved in so many things, y'all, it gets worse. People have sent me some stuff and I'm getting ready to show y'all, but I need y'all to buckle up because this is wild. But as always, before I continue, this is all alleged. Now, this is Gypsy Rose's attorney. You can see she's right next to her, and this is at her gender reveal party. Now, this attorney owns a nonprofit organization for abuse victims, domestic abuse specifically. One of the women that worked for Gypsy Rose's attorney actually dates a guy that is a domestic violence abuser. And that lady is a domestic violence survivor. But let's go down this rabbit hole because someone sent me this information. I did my own research and I was able to cross-reference it. Okay, do you remember this gentleman from my previous video? His name is Rogi or something of the sort. Well, this is the man that's dating this woman in the black right here. Now, this is him right here, Darrell Billat. Now, here he is, and this is the employee of Gypsy Rose's attorney right here as well. Now, I want you guys to pay very close attention to the name because I'm about to show you something that will correlate with this as well. Now, here is Darrell Billat, and he was charged with domestic abuse, battery, and child endangerment, which is a felony. And of course, it's in the same parish that this is all occurring in, which is the same parish that Gypsy Rose lives in. Now, the irony about this is a man that defends Gypsy a lot on Gypsy's friends' live streams. He also has advocated for Mika Miller, which I think is ironic because, well, we all know how that case went. Now, do you remember yesterday, I believe I told you guys that Gypsy Rose's attorney, and let's be clear, this is her divorce attorney, also was the attorney for this guy named Matthew. Right? Do you guys remember that? Matt Adams has always been a problematic individual. The day in question, he was drunk on a parade float at Mardi Gras. He decided after the parade, even though he had already moved on into a whole new relationship, that he would go pay his ex-wife a visit. That is when things got out of hand. Also, his ex had moved on and was trying her best. And don't have her dragged back into this, please, if at all possible. I don't want her name or her children's names involved, as they should remain anonymous, which I completely agree. They had to escape through the window and there were injuries. He had went to his dad's house and also beat him. He put him in the hospital. He did this in front of his nephew too. This info is well known in the community, and anyone who has ever been around their family knows how he speaks to his mother and degrades her, and his dad too. He was also very close friends with someone that stood trial for stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, from his customers who trusted him with their investments. This is a very small community, and the people involved in this circle are very vindictive. They have lots of influence, which is why some of us don't want to speak out. We could lose our jobs over it, suffer harassment, and even worse. There's a legit fear when dealing with Matt. Matt is a very dangerous individual, although he acts as if he's someone that does good for the community. But he is the devil on the corner dressed in robes handing out gold coins. This is the news article from Matthew Adams, a home invasion, domestic abuse by aggravated assault, and child endangerment, flight from an officer. And this was the man that Gypsy Rose's attorney was actually defending in his divorce. Even after knowing all of this happened, and allegedly she was saying she tried to get her on defamation even though she knew this was true. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, yes, everybody deserves to have an attorney, but if you're an attorney that stands up and has a nonprofit organization for domestic abuse victims, would you really want to co-sign on this or even defend this? You know, at some point you would draw the line about what you believe in and what you don't. Several people sent me a screenshot of this morning, and it says, A, Gypsy Rose, now you are affecting Bible study. And I don't play when it comes to my Jesus. Get it together. Not today, Satan. While I truly understand where this woman is coming from, she's taking Bible study very serious. I also saw a comment from her that someone sent me, and I think we should look over that. So now, allegedly, they made the Bible study private because she's a celebrity, quote unquote. So this person responds and says, which she shouldn't be, private because her attorney now went viral and she is the leader of Bible study. Now, as much as I don't like Gypsy Rose, and I feel like she has done some really unethical things, everyone knows who Gypsy Rose is. And her attorney not only decided to represent her, which everyone needs an attorney, right? But she represented her and showed up to her baby shower, basically supporting the things that she does. And that's where there's a conflict, especially because you are someone that owns a nonprofit organization allegedly for domestic violence abuse survivors. So what she did to her mom was domestic violence. And then she tried to accuse her husband of that as well. I would be very interested to kind of know if she played a part in Gypsy making the accusations allegedly prior when she was leaving, when she said she had to hide in the bathroom again. I know we heard the bathroom story several times. However, I think this lady needs to hold her Bible leader responsible because she decided to engage in activities with this woman that is a known unaliver. And to just blame Gypsy, we need to give people accountability for getting involved with people that they know are problematic and have also committed serious crimes. Here she says, good morning guys, we're gonna have to post our Bible study videos privately, which means you'll have to get the link. I've created a document to the link right here. Now what I think is interesting about this is that she takes zero accountability, but doesn't that sound very familiar? But also, this is the woman that is leading the Bible study. What? What? Y'all, I can't make this up, and people have been sending me even more stuff. I'm just trying to shift through things because this is just crazy. But I just thought y'all should know because I know a lot of y'all were messaging me saying like, wow, this is crazy. No, it gets crazier, boo-boo. Let's talk about it. So y'all seen this. I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.